Hi everybody, welcome to Plansmas Day 24. I didn't get a chance to film last night for day 23, so I did want to come on here and kind of talk about what ended up happening since I didn't get to film. But yeah, I tried. I really tried. It just turned out to be one of those days where I realized I forgot to get gifts, and then I had to wrap gifts, and then by 11 o'clock, when I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna film, my husband was like, no, honey, we're gonna go to bed. So here we are. I am missing my planner. I haven't been in my planner very often lately, except for like my videos and a little time in the morning. And I just need one of those days, you know what I mean, where you're just there. But I did wake up early this morning. It was raining. I made myself a cup of coffee. I couldn't. The vibe was too good that I'm like, you know what? It's worth getting up. Now that I told you all my feelings, let's move into my planner here. Let's just put that there for now. I'm still kind of undecisive of what to do with this page. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like a sticker here or something, but I'm not in a rush for it. I can't believe I'll be able to start this. I'm not gonna track mood. I've decided I'm gonna track, because my mood, I'm actually going to track back here. I just think it's smart of me to do so, because I don't know, instead of like overthinking it, I'm just gonna pick the color. So I'm gonna have like a color for calm, a color for anxious, a color for you know, etc. So here what I wanted to do was like anything that I feel like I would need a last date of, or a reminder basically of when I last did it. I just said the same thing two different ways. So that's what's going to be going on here. Like last time I got an oil change, rotated the tires, changed the bed sheets, like blah blah blah. It's just going to be here. So this is December, still going strong. I should probably knock out my dots while we're here, because I haven't. I'm utilizing these little dot markers like nobody's business, because they're making my life actually very easy. Let's see. This is what December has looked like so far. It's funny. That I have that big private sticker across, but yeah. And there's more to the list, but. And then this is this week. Oh my god. I can't believe I wrote in blue ink. I did not want to write in blue ink, and I knew that was the path that I got. I wrote in the dark. That'll tell you everything. But it is what it is. Let's see. Today I do have to do a cleaning. Just for tomorrow, not like a deep clean, but you know, like a tidy up. Gotta do that. I don't think I have anything else planned, if I'm honest with you. Touching base here. I have added stuff to my word of the year and my goals for that. I'm waiting till January to start this book log. I'm still finishing up everything else in my Jabun Techo for that so far. Nothing has been going on with Loom. I'm waiting till January to start this, waiting till January to start that. Why? I don't know. It just feels right in my mind. I need to update this actually with what I have finished reading, and then there are some verses that I've written down that I want to add. Plansmas has been awesome. I don't know if I want to mark them or not. I don't think I do. Never mind. Christmas. December. I haven't done any journaling. I just wasn't in the vibe. I have to either restructure this page or stop together. My YouTube notes page, and then my resolutions, which I've done some things on. So sometimes it just feels good to go through your planner. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't have a lot planned except for just taking care of what needs to be done today and surviving. I'm still working 9 to 5 today. It's ridiculous. But whatever. We're doing it. Let's see. Yeah. I think I was thinking of, I do have an appointment, but I can do that later. Girl wrap the presents. You guys, I'm sorry. I feel like my brain's missing something. I'm just taking up space here. So yeah, that's gonna be this month. I think I am going to journal a little bit just because I am up and at 'em. I'm debating just doing this because I'm not gonna be filming Plansmas anymore. But then I'm like, you know what? You're still gonna be filming videos, so what's the big deal, right? Just because Plansmas is over does not mean it's over. That's fine. So let's do that. Let's take advantage. I know I need it. Hi guys, welcome to Plansmas Day 25. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it's day 25, y'all. If you watched any of these videos, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope that you have enjoyed so far how Plansmas went. This was my first year doing it. I was very kind of like, oh my god, because I had just taken kind of like a YouTube, I won't say hiatus, but I don't know what the word is. I'm not that important either, so. But I had taken a YouTube break. There we go. More cash. And now I am back. I'm hoping. I had a lot of fun. And it actually, after the first week, it didn't turn out to be such. I was scared. I was like, in the first week, I'm going to know how demanding this is going to be. But I think I got the hang of it. And I really enjoyed it, and I feel like it helped me get creative in my stuff again, and I just needed that. So if you have watched any of those videos, thank you for contributing to that, and I hope you continue to watch my channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe on anything, any video, any clip. I love talking to y'all, especially in the comments. So let's finish off what I am doing here. I am wanting to set up. I can't believe it's 1 week now, as much as it's Christmas today. Ooh, son of a... It's 1 week until 2026. No, a week and a day, whatever. So I definitely want my commit to be ready to go off. You know what I mean? I'm having a weird time turning this page. I think I'm gonna have to put some tape down. I decided to put this vellum in, and I'm gonna have to secure it more, but I do like it in here to have like a sticky notes area. Fill out that in another video. This is what we were working on. This is what I was working on, because I don't think I was talking at that point in the video. On my 2024, and I'm trying to see if it will give me the grace of, like, I have more pattern, but I really don't want to use up, you know what I mean? Ugh, I have those tweezers, but I don't feel like they really work, you guys. Maybe I need like better quality ones. There's just too many air bubbles. And I really want to lift it up. Okay, reality of filming and of trying to make your own kind of vinyl dashboard. All I did, and I'll explain what I did on that other between me and this paper. I swear I'm going to win. You don't understand. And I just gave myself the gnarliest cut too on that finger. Let's see. Okay. I mean, do you see the air bubbles? Like, I just don't want that on there. And the reason why I want this little vellum is so I could do a little something for my word of the year in here with it. Hold on, okay, I'm back. Oh, this video is gonna be fun to edit because I just realized what I did. Okay, so it's lifting. Let's see if I can. Boy. No. No, it's not. I don't understand how the air bubbles happen. Well, guys, I'm living and I'm learning, and part of me is like, I can still use this. Is it weird if I want to like cut it? Air bubbles supposed to travel or something. I mean, if I did it and because I'm still gonna like put paper on it, I just wanted that works. Let's try it. F it. F it. What's funny is on the back, I was gonna try to do a different type of paper. Let me cut out a square of it. I'm gonna cut out a part that's like kind of tore up on it and see what that would look like as a background. Does it give it, it's just like a white creamy contrast. Do I want to do that? Do I want to live that life? Do I want to make a new dashboard? I want to make it. Oy, okay, fine. This is what today's video is. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I bought these folios, I think you want to call them, from Dacia. And I don't want to cut up the cherry blossom one because I think I want to make stuff for my personal rings whenever I get to that, which I'm sure I'll be in some point this year. But we're gonna save that. I like the cherry blossom idea for that. We're gonna get this scrap of paper since I'm gonna cover it anyway. I kind of like the delicate flowers in the back. Maybe I should cut it in the middle so I get the most flowers. There we go. Anyway, this is what the packaging looked like. Clear folders. A4 size. I figured it would work for my Commit 30. Again, I do not have the deluxe size on that. Just the regular one. Don't have like a ball pen. Because if I did, that would be too helpful. So let's just cut the marks. Hope everybody has had a good Christmas so far. My Christmas this year did not go as planned. And then, like, very last minute, I had to adjust a lot of, and I'll say it, a lot of what I was expecting from Christmas to be. And at first, part of me was very annoyed because I'm only human. And, you know, I have an idea of what I want my holiday to be like. And then, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I was like, you know what, whatever. This is the Christmas I'm meant to have. Complaining and pouting isn't gonna make it go away. So, let's roll with the punches. Right now, my husband isn't home. And in that time, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finish my videos. Do that project I want to do, which is this. And I'm going to finish my movie, White Christmas. Because when I get home from dinner at my mom's tonight, I want to finish White Christmas. Did I say that? No. I want to watch Toy Story. Not Toy Story. A Christmas Story. My God. Okay. So, that's pretty, right? Let's use that. This is the paper that I'm going to cut out to use to try to foil it. I've had this page for so long, you guys. It looks like it is a Hobby Lobby product. But it's a little beat up. But it's still good. Let's do this. This looks less beat up. And same thing. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Chill. Relax. We are off tomorrow, me and my husband, but there are things planned. But before things get going on those plans, I think that I'm gonna be very adamant for a slow morning. You know what I mean? Gonna have to cut it. I'm not gonna push it off. Strip like, let's give it some leeway to my measurement. And I say that because I grow my hair. I don't care. If it looks like this much, it's got to be like this much space. You know what I mean? Let's see. Also, it helps that I took a nap before I started filming. It helps a lot. I was a different person an hour and a half ago. Completely different person. Gotta get rid of some weird edges. I think I need to buy a bigger trash can for my desk area, but I don't think my desk area can handle a bigger trash can. If I'm being honest with you, like I already have... How did this even get on here? I only have so much space that I'm working with. Oh my God, you know what? I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it. We are cutting it. I do want to say though, one thing that I have noticed with my planners and my planning is that I'm a very bright person. And I didn't recognize this about myself until now. So, thank you for being here for that. I just, no idea. Not a clue. Not a clue, baby. But all of my stuff, like, I kept trying to look at, like, cute, like, trying to get in with the flow, you know what I mean? Like, everybody, like, light colors, delicate colors. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. And I tried, but I can't. I can't let go of my pinks. I can't let go of my glitter or my sparkles. I can't let go of my random stickers with sayings on them. I can't. It's who I am. It's who I be. So I always expect that, I guess I would say, if you're gonna be with me in this channel. Now it's crooked and I'm gonna live with it. You're always gonna get personality. My personality for sure. And I've been honestly conservative about it. But like I said, I'm really not gonna hold back anymore. And that is a big part of my 2026. And it's gonna be good. I hope. I really do hope. Because 2025 had moments. And I feel like everybody can agree with that. Yeah. So far, it's laying down good. This is not one of my favorite things to do. Whoops. Yeah, you guys, that came out so much better, right? Because I don't know anything about, like, acetate. I don't know if you can just already buy decorated sheets. I used to get some at Joann's every now and then. Joann's is gone, honey. Joann's is gone. So here we are trying to make things happen one air bubble at a time. Alright, so better than the other one. So we're gonna roll with it. That's just the back side too, because I wanted to stick the flowers back there. Okay, sorry. So we got this. Now we're gonna tip it in. I have, okay, I think I've talked about this before, but here we go again. I watched White Christmas for the first time ever this Christmas. Okay. And I watched it and I didn't get it. I didn't get the hype. I'm like, okay, I get it. But was it really like a Christmas movie? Do you really feel like blah, 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 blah? This was at the beginning of December. And now we are in close to the end of December. And I watched it again. And I enjoyed it even more. I enjoyed it. So, I'm obsessed right now with Bing Crosby. I had never given it another chance. Like, I've always heard the classic I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas thing that he does, but that he did, but you know, and I don't know, I like that about myself, that I will watch something I've never watched that is not my style at all in movie or genre or whatever. And you know, I guess that's how you get to try new things in life. Wow, I've talked a lot for 11 minutes. Okay, here we go, guys. So that is how that page is going to look. What do we think? The air bubbles are going to haunt me for life, but we're okay with that. I'm not too sold on this page now that I look at it. Like, I keep looking at it. this page. This page, yes. This page, no. I think I have this in a pink. So that might be worth checking out. But yeah. Okay. So let's pause from that. And this. And what's gonna go on here is this guy. Word of the year. And I want it here. And I want to cut it out. I wish I had pretty handwriting. Like I wish I could do fun handwriting. I cannot. I'm gonna try hard to though. But I wonder if I should do that before or after. Let's do it before. And then I'll cut out around it. So, since I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to like label tree or lettering like that. Sorry. Trying to turn the chair around. I am going to go on Pinterest and look that up. Okay. I'm officially that age where I cannot get my electronics to work in a smooth manner most of the time. Well, that's freaking cute. Let's save that. So I'm just gonna look up images. Is this all like Christmassy themed? Don't want that. That's pretty. I feel like this is pretty and doable. Let's put that there. Let's grab some reinforcement. The paper underneath. And so that'll work. I'm a lefty, so I am cornered like this, and we are going for this. It's happening. So we'll start with the D because I'm doing the word dynamic. And then we need the Y. Little slant. Dot, line, dot. And then that's like a leaf. Okay. Oh yeah. Bigger. Wider. This has a leaf, and a little oval thing that looks like a flower. And then this is slanted and slanted, and a dot, line, dot, and then leaves. This is the N. That's how it's looking. And a dot and a line. then a line, and a line. And that'll have a leaf, and then that has a little flower. So I gotta do that. The A seems a little more such as, I don't even know what that is. Little slant, line, dot, that curves out. Oh, curved out too much. Because there's a flower there. I was looking at the D. I was looking at the D. Okay. We're just going to do the 2 leaves that come from there. I've been thinking about how you spell it. Line dot. My eye's a little skinny, but that's all good. Leaf, a little flower. And then the C, we'll do the C. It has a thing with the line, curve, and little leaves. Okay, guys. So, let's take a pen. I like the gelosity. It's a little thicker. Oh, but it might be harder to dry. I wonder if this one would be a mess. Let's find out. And I'm just going to, you know, make it more permanent. Oh, of course, I made that thicker than it needed to be. Mayo days, mayo days, mayo days be. Dynamic. How long should I give it to dry? Because I want to take pretty. It's working out. Okay, we did it, you guys. We did it. It's a little pretty. What do you think? It's like little leaves and flowers and stuff in between. I think that I could take a drink of water real quick. And let's put a little bit of color in here. This green has been really making me happy. Leaves, 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 and leaves. Is there like a light? This is pretty. I'm not coloring it in completely on purpose. You know, I have to have a little pop of this. Oh, my brain is like, something's missing. Don't like how that came out there, so let's add a dot, a line, and a dot. How cute is that, you guys? I did it. Okay. I think I'm also going to do something here. And, okay. Do I want this? I had liked the way that that had popped out. I wanted to add kind of like a little background to it. But kind of winging it. Okay. Let's cut it. I want it not like straightforward. I wish I could cut it kind of like in an oval shape. Is that weird? It's really turning into one of those trust the process things. I love those. Fire. Okay. And then God, my two-sided tape is beat up. My goodness. You guys don't know, but this whole time I've been singing Christmas songs in my head. Ew, one of my hairs got stuck. Whatever. I'm not be doing this. Okay. This is me. Made a cartoon out of one of my pictures. And it's the cutest. The most adorable thing ever. Do I want it there? Or I don't really want to cut the background. Because I think it's cute with like the flowers and stuff. well, slanted. Okay, I don't know what I'm putting her, but anyway, yeah. I'm gonna cut the video short here, because you know it's Christmas. I'm gonna go do something else. But I'm really happy with the progress I made on this. I think that I am gonna end up adding like maybe some washi around it, just so it to have a little contrast, like a better border with it, I guess I want to say. And then here I do plan on putting some stickers and then kind of writing out what I want this word to inspire from me. I mean what it is this word inspires in me. Okay, there we go. And then I have some collage things that I want to put for my 2026 goals over here. And of course, we got to set up our goals. I have some already planned out, and I think I'm going to write them out on post-it notes and like just have it set for that month. You know what I mean? But we'll see how I feel. But this has been day 25 of Plansmas. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this whole entire month. I hope that you enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, I had so much fun, and I ended up being actually really inspired in my creativity again, which was amazing. This was actually very therapeutic if I think about it. But with that being said, I do plan to continue to post, and I am hoping to go on a 2 or 3 video a week situation, but we will see, because I can get ahead of myself, but life can tell me to calm down. But yeah, I will also note that on my Instagram. If you're not following me there, it is Lee Plans, LII period plans. And again, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I wish you a beautiful happy new year. I'll catch you in the next video.